If we're being honest, your client results are not where you want them to be. Your sales are not where you want them to be. And if you didn't know, these two things could be related. Both of them require you to influence people's behavior, the way they buy, the way they move, the way they make decisions, the way they act. If you want big wins, if you want people to love what you have to offer and buy from you not once, but again, as a client who wants to renew and continue working with you, this requires you to learn how to influence people from an ethical way. And I learned this thing that completely changed how I did that. Because I'm not the type of person who wants to push anyone. I want them to be on their own journey and trust themselves and not require me to hold their hand or save them. But I do want them to get the best results. And I do want them to realize that I'm trying to offer something helpful instead of fighting it and resisting it, which you can often feel when people come to you for advice and don't freaking listen or don't invest in the very thing that would help them. So I learned about this thing called the psychological immune system. Basically, when you tell somebody what to do, you create this wall between you and them. Their psychology, their psychological, their brain protects itself because it's like, no, don't tell me what to do. And if you keep pushing against that as a coach or service provider or somebody who's on a call with someone, and you're like, no, this is what you need, this is why you need to change, this is how you need to do it, they will just like resist you, and you will just pull yourself away more and more towards actually influencing their behavior, getting them to invest, getting them to take action and actually win. Instead of telling, you need to ask. This means instead of telling people what they need to do, this is going to take longer and it's going to require more effort, God forbid, but you need to ask them questions in order for them to self-actualize and find their own way. Don't just tell them and give them the shortcut. You have to actually ask them questions and have them find the answers and see their own gaps, see their own limitations, get them to admit the things that contradict themselves. If you're not willing to do that, then I'm sorry. You're just going to keep fighting people and feeling like they have a wall up, and you're not getting the influence that you want to actually make on people.